First, welcome to Collingwood Gallery and this sensational exhibition of documentary photography. We have the chance to listen to someone who is very well known to people around Melbourne, Allan Attwod, currently the editor of The Big Issue.
Thank you, Mark. The most important thing I have to say is that I'm not going to say very much. That always reassures people. The thing I want to do, and I want to do it now just in case I get distracted along the way, is I just want to congratulate all of the people whose work you see around you, Cara, Drew, Aurora, David and Christian, taking on an area that I think is just about the most difficult in photography. And I sometimes wonder whether it's in some ways almost a dying art. One of the things we hear a lot at The Big Issue, and it comes from photographers, is they say to me there are so few places in Australia you can get this kind of work published. And they're talking particularly about series, about work with a theme, about work that is real. And I want to emphasize that point because I think one of the great dangers about this digital age we're living in now is that people are kind of forgetting what real is. I want to acknowledge Jerry Galea, who's there with a child on his shoulder. Jerry was the one who got in touch with me a little while back and asked if I'd do the honours tonight, and of course I said I'd be honoured. I should also say, by way of coincidence, that just today we got the new issue of The Big Issue, and he's probably too modest to tell you, but it actually features the work of Drew. Drew is now well and truly a published photographer, and I just hope it helps him on his way. I would also urge all of the other 5-7 people to think of The Big Issue as a possible outlet for their work. I recognised David's series on Swanston Street when I was looking around. I hope I did reply to the message I got from David somewhere along the track. They're wonderful photographs. The only reason we couldn't really turn a roving eye using those work is that we are a national mag, so something on Swanston Street by night maybe wasn't going to quite work. But hey, if you want to go to Sydney by night and Adelaide by night and work them all together, there's something there. I'm a bit of a photo nut, and I was looking at a couple of my photography books at home. And I just sort of almost picked up two by random. One of them was a book on Dorothea Lange. And the word you read all the time when you skim through the introduction there is the simple word dignity. The other thing that caught my eye was one of my absolute favourite photographers, Elliot Irwin. And he's got a wonderful line in there about it's not just a matter of the eye. You hear all the time about the photographer's eye. He said it also has a lot to do with heart. And again, I think that's a factor you can see all around the wall. So that's enough from me. You don't actually need my advice, guys, but my only words of wisdom in conclusion to the 5-7 people are very simply, keep it real. Thank you.
Thank you and enjoy.